The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, fellas. Guys, very good morning to you. Today is Wednesday, May 19th. Sound should be good. Does it sound good, guys? Sound is good. Okay. Yesterday, the NASDAQ rejected 400 at the late in the day. With 10 minutes to go in the session, plummeted. I'm loving that I shorted 386 and covered at 375. It's awesome. I got 11 points out of a 280 point drop now. I did good. In any event, if I'd have waited 10 more minutes, I might still be in the trade. Be that as it may. We have over 5,100 net sellers in the NASDAQ at the moment. We've got a ton of selling in the Russell. I assume we have selling in the ES. We have selling in crude, which is going to get hammered. And we currently have selling. We have selling across the board, guys, including gold, which I looked at earlier. Copper, silver, everything is net sellers today. This could be a rollover. There's 8 o'clock. Cryptos are getting utterly annihilated. If you guys are following cryptos, they're selling everything across the board at this particular time. My personal opinion is that volatility is going to be very high today. The VIX is rising. It rose yesterday some, I want to say 4%, 4.9%. We're up 4.9% as we speak on the VIX today. I would encourage you, good morning, Hubba Hubba. I would encourage you guys to trade smaller than you ordinarily do. I will, depending, if things play out as I think, good morning, Yannick, we will probably focus on the ES more so than the NASDAQ today. I'm expecting enormous volatility in the NASDAQ. Dow futures are down 300, 301. S&P is off 42. And the NASDAQ is currently down 196. Russell is down 29. VIX futures are up 9.3% at 2312. VIX cash is up 10% at 2350. Gold is down as well today, but it's just a retracement from that strong up move. I do not think that gold is shorts. I think gold is longs. I mean, I have no doubt gold is longs. We're trading into some resistance here. If we can get above 56.9, 57 area, we can probably trade back up. Deepak, good morning. Guys, it could be an extremely volatile session, so please trade accordingly. I will cut my contract size down in half. That is my plan. If I trade the NASDAQ, I will trade 3. I'm sure I'll trade the NASDAQ. I will trade 3. On the ES, I will cut that back to probably 2. Okay? Trade as you see fit, obviously. It's your accounts, your money. But I'm expecting some enormous volatility. Let me quickly read the disclaimer. It is crude inventory day. Crude is going to get slaughtered as well. I can't sell it here at the bottom. Should have sold it yesterday. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to the trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. We should get a bid. We should get a bid. If we're going to roll, we need a pullback.
Order filled.
And I still like that. I still like this to come to at least 10, 17 and then 10. But 17 and 10, fellas. So I'm front running the actual target that I have, which is 17. If you're joining late, you'll notice that I cut trade size down today because I anticipate a dump truck of volatility. Yeah, all you need is one to go against you 40 points with 6, and it's a bad day. This stupid pre-market, man. Seriously. Just dump. I want to see crude get a bid too. Okay, Kelly. As I try to explain to members, the way that, first off, not all data providers are the same. You probably know that. Secondarily, not all data providers provide the data the same way. Some send it tick by tick. Others process it and then send it. And then it's going to depend on your computer, et cetera, et cetera. We will not all have the same data. I use rhythmic data, which I trust implicitly. I do not use some of these other. Oh, it lined up. There you go. I do not use some of these other. If you're using anybody that may be using kinetic data, get rid of it. It's garbage. What's TT? I don't know what that is. Trading technology. Never heard of it. It doesn't mean anything, but I've never heard of it. Come on, NASDAQ, you dog. missed by 5 ticks here so far. Got some small buyers right here. That could be short covers. I doubt anybody is looking for net longs at this point. Good morning, Jennifer. If you guys want to take some risk off, good morning, Dave. If you guys want to reduce some risk, copper is starting to get a bit of a bounce. Come on, NASCRAC, let's go. Guys, and then my third target is open. I have no target for the third target. We're holding this buy zone in here. There we go. We're working through it. All right, guys. Target filled, and now it's free. Should come to 10.5, 11. I'll drop stop down to 32, just above that swing. Booyah! Some of you guys might want to be one and done. Got that 17. If we break the day low, it's going to be furious. 12,862. Pam's blue dots are at 922. This could bounce right back to 41, give or take. Boy, I missed gold at 57, fellas. Oh my God. How did I do that? Seriously, how did I do that? What an idiot. Seriously, I missed a nice trade on gold. I think I was reading the disclaimer. Here comes NASDAQ back down. Come on, roll, you dog. Kelly, no, I was reading. So the bot would have taken a long here. Let me show you. I did not have it on. The bot would have been long here. I didn't have it on. 806. I was reading the disclaimer. It's already gone to targets. Actually all three targets, which kind of is annoying. Be that as it may. Guys, I swear, I have 6 screens and innumerable charts. I could probably use 12 screens. I don't know who'd watch them, but I'd have to. How many do you use, Greg? Yeah, but what are they? 75-inch TVs? I'm waiting to hear the disclaimer here. They are. Ah, that's the way to go. He's useless. Sue. Duncan can't trade. I tried teaching him. It's no thumbs. He was born without thumbs. He's already back asleep. If you saw my 75-inch TV, which I just bought about 2 months ago, the clarity is amazing. Seriously amazing. Yeah, I think you could. I wouldn't have anywhere to put that in my office. But, what I've long said I wanted to do, and I started with Lauren, was have an assistant that just entered the trades for me. I miss half of my own trades, like gold at 57. I miss half of my own trades. And now we're above Pam's yellow, another long at yellow, and we're at VWAP. Come on, break here. Break. Don't you put in a higher low. So torqued on this gold. And there goes Bitcoin, fellas. We're fixing to lose 38,000 on Bitcoin. It's coming to 28 to 32. 28 is the next major area of support. I hope it crashes every one of these. Says the guy who's late to the party. Yep, I agree, Chris. Ethereum's down to 2,600. Ripple's down to $1.25. I'll be buying more. Oh, I'll be buying all of these. I've been buying Ripple. I don't think this is the end of the party. With Bitcoin, maybe. I already traded it once. I made a lot of money with Dogecoin. I already traded it. I'm long out. I'm waiting for all of them to crank. New folk will sell crypto and start buy. What's PM? Buy PM. What's that? Oh, precious metals. Guys, if you're not long gold via GC, GLD, options, I think you guys are going to be very, very upset. Those of you that, trade options, I would look at GLD. I would buy the ETF. Don, I'm totally serious, but dude, you'd have to live here. You'd have to live here. Lauren started, then she got a phenomenal job, which paid her far more than I did. And it's in her field. And now she's on her way to moving to New York, back to New York City, the second biggest armpit in the country. Dude, you can't talk. She's 30 today. She's 30. You can't talk. The only place I can think of worse than New York City with complete candor would be California. Anywhere in California. Gold is a long. It's a long, fellas. It's a long. Hang on one second, guy. I'm back, guys. Oh, man, I miss gold. Good God almighty. Coming up on a 10 handle miss. I will tell her that, Rick. Thank you. She'll be here tonight to celebrate her birthday. Well, she still lives here, Greg. She's still here till mid-June. Guys, we got this NASDAQ trade on. Well, she's going to miss me. I'm the fun dad. Anybody have a runner going in NASDAQ? I don't think we bounce till we get to 10 half. And if we bounce there, that may be not long lived. Anybody holding NASDAQ short, guys? Okay. I'll drop stop to 28.75. We really could probably go to 24. James, thank you for asking. He's still in COVID intensive care. There we go, guys. Yes, it's over. Call it a day. Sorry that the NASDAQ went this way. We're bouncing in that buy zone. There's a buy zone down there. I'd like to see 99 down to the 95. Just above that 2150, 22. We've had air conditioning on here for weeks. It's going to be 90 today. Another 3 weeks of that, and I'll be able to swim. Us too. All week. Got to get down through the whole number, guys, and then I think it's I know they're saying it should be clear through the weekend, Chris. I do not know. I mean, that's you still have heaters in Chicago at night. Sheesh. But meteorologist is the only job in the world where you can be right half the time and still make a lot of money. And baseball, no question. I've got to believe Russell's going to puke it up. I haven't been watching the ES. I should have been. Got to come through. Come on. Guys, in a perfect world, I'd like to see Pam's blue lines at 23. What you think, Chris? 23 or 0, which is coming first? Something filled. RTY filled a short on the bot. RTY is short on the bot. We are filled on the ES on the breakout indicator. On trend. Shorted 77. Here comes the Russell. The name I dare not speak. Yeah, let gold come down. It's a buy. I don't think it comes below 81.5. So here's the question, guys, right? Let's do some quick education on the breakout indicator. Where do you take targets? See how we stopped above that swing, 75.5? Right? We talked about this in education on Monday. Now, if that swing breaks, if 75.5 breaks, ES is going to get uber plowed. If it breaks 75.5, it's getting plowed. Gold pinged off of yesterday's, I believe, close. That's all. It held yesterday's low and pinged off the close. If you guys want to take risk off on the NASDAQ, best stop is 24, maybe 23.50. Come on, let's go, Russell. Here comes Russell, the first target on the bot. And for my trials, I'll explain what you're looking at here quickly. I have two automated systems. The Russell, which is the original robot, is built for NinjaTrader 8 and Sierra charts. I don't trade Sierra charts. I don't use Sierra charts. I don't like Sierra charts. Sierra charts was built by really smart guys that are not traders. It is not user-friendly for me. I tried it for 30 days. I can't use it. It's not even worth my time. I traded Ninja for 10 years. I know it. I stay with it. That's the original bot. The original bot is predicated on a multi-time frame analysis of moving averages. So those charts you see on the left-hand side, 1 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, the moving averages are the same on those time frames as they are on my primary chart, which is a 10-4-20 Unirenko. When they are in alignment, they will give you a trade. Okay? The automated breakout indicator on the left-hand side does not use moving averages or take moving averages into account. It is a completely different programming. There are two versions of this breakout indicator available. One is a manual version, one is an automated version. GC didn't come down long. Told you it wouldn't break 61.5. Gold is still along. Your stop is 60. It's just a big stop. I mean, I missed the initial trade. I've already missed on the bot a GC long, which has gone to and now exceeded 3 targets. Russell should get this first target, 21 ticks. On the Russell, on the original bot, you can see that there are targets. First target is filled. Now on the RTY, I have the auto break on. There's an auto break even. I have it set at break even +1. What I'm going to do is manually move this out to target 3. Targets and stops are defined by the bot. These are not generic targets or generic stops. They're defined using average true range. So they could be different trade to trade. For instance, when the NASDAQ is acting very NASDAQ-like, you could, have stops that are 40 handles and targets that are 40 handles. I've seen stops and targets of 6 handles. It's all based on volatility. All of that can be adjusted by you, the trader, greater or lesser. But this break even button that I have on the Russell is generally, whether it's on, doesn't matter if it's on the NASDAQ, the ES, the Russell, etc., is generally useless. It will cost you more money than you will make. I would expect this trade to pop back up and take it out and probably fall. I'll take that break even on. I'll put it on auto trail. So the auto trail would have the stop at 82.3, which allows for the trade to breathe. The break even is useless. Gold is attempting to go through Pam's orange guys at 66.3. Crude can't get out of its own damn way. It did get up to 64.35. I'd like to see a retracement in crude to look for this short. And NASDAQ's going to get taken out on the bounce here. And crude, and this will probably take it out as well. All right, I'm going to move this Russell off the screen. That's at break even +1. It cannot take a loss. The CS is just sitting. We're out on the NASDAQ, 3 contracts, $630 if you traded it the same way. Everybody good? Damn, missed a trade. Yay, vey. 10 handles on gold. Silver's lagging. Soybeans getting dumped. Here's your Russell. I was reading the disclaimer. I did say if it goes above 57, it's going. And I mean, it went quick. Nice job, Patrick. You've gotten pretty quiet here, guys. Another plop, Greg? Where? Oh my God, Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Wow. 37,000, below 37. What's your stop?
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Here comes ES. If ES snaps that low, it's going to get plowed. Guys, look at Bitcoin. We're 36,004. They can't sell it fast enough. They cannot sell Bitcoin fast enough.
Order filled.
Okay, Pam. Good God. Look at this Bitcoin. This just bounced 36.3, $1,500. $1,500. That's crazy. I have no idea what he paid for Bitcoin. No earthly idea. Gold's got to snap down below 7 and it comes to 98. Below 7 it comes to 98. And you got a damn spread in the thing. Seriously. Look at this NASDAQ 4-tick spread. I think $6 MBT. $6. I hit it, Greg. Guys, if this breaks the bottom, it's going to be a royal flush. Come on, bust it. There it goes.
Target filled.
Look at this Bitcoin. If you like volatility, this MBT looks fun. Russell's a short, fellas. The bot is still in the short. Just FYI. The bot is still in the short. This thing is going to break 36,000. Man. But I just bought Bitcoin at 51,000. Yeah, buddy. There it is. 36,000 got broken. Yep, they are. Incoming, fellas. Incoming. Two range. You can't. You couldn't even trade it. Incoming. Crude may get a bid. Yep. Crude trying to turn up, believe it or not. The DAX is dead. On the bot, second target was hit at 42 ticks, right? Yeah. You should have told me at 21, dude. I'll put stop at the first target. It did hit second target. It's done its job. I'm trying to milk it. GameStoppers lost 930 million. I'm not sure that's. Let me see where GameStop is. GME. That's 176.50. Moving back toward 200. I think it's. Oh, traders. Oh. They're going to get hit. They're going to get killed in AMC also. They're going to get killed in AMC. Good for them. Almost a first target, guys, on this ES trade. 77 short. Did they halt MBT? Probably. It may be 5%. I don't know. Let me look. They probably have a 5% rule in futures opposed to cryptos. MBT. It doesn't come up. I can't get a quote here. Let me check the crypto. 35,403. That's last print. 35,393, down 22%, down 9,990, over 10,000 today. Whee! My guess is this has to do with China. This has got nothing to do with, oh my God, look at Ripple, 95 cents. This has nothing to do with Elon Musk. China has outlawed. They're all getting killed. China has outlawed cryptos. I'm guessing must have just come back. It's back. Maybe they halted it briefly. You couldn't short it. Yeah, I think that this is related to China. Yeah, I'm holding. I have a bunch. But the money that I put into it, if it went to zero, I don't care. And there goes gold, guys. I missed it. I'm not jumping in now, but wow, Bitcoin. Guess you're going to see 28,000. Who knew China would do this? Not from the same people that released a virus. Can't be. Can't be. As are my GLD. Lee, I'm with you. GLD and SI, man. Way to go. Woohoo, Bitcoin, wow. What we need is Chris Berman to narrate this free fall. Anybody watch ESPN? Chris Berman would be awesome. He's rumbling. They're all down. Everything is getting whack-a-mole right now. Guys, listen, the markets look like they're poised to get completely crucified. Gold, still, there we are at first target. There it is. First target is filled on the ES. It broke that bottom, and it's done. Okay? I have the auto trail on. This is just out of the way. There goes the NASDAQ. Target filled on what? Oh, Russell. RTY on the bot got all three targets, fellas. 74 ticks on the runner. That may be the only bot trade you see all day today. Everything, gold is in longs, indices are well into shorts. And unless we get a major reversal, there will be no bot trades today. The Russell may trade because it's a Uniranko, but everything else is time-based and well into shorts. There goes the market. I'll tell you where we're coming. We're coming to Pam's blue level. I can't wait to see the gap down in the Qs. I don't think they're going to need to liquidate gold. No. Yep, I do, Greg. Gracias. Gracias, gracias. Greg, starting Monday, man, I'll be trading with you. I'll be opening the room at 3:45. So next week, look for 2 links, one for this room, one for the European session. Guys, it looks like a bad day if you're holding longs, fellas. I have a target on the NASDAQ now at 862. We're coming to 900 anyways. I don't know that we get all the way down to 862. There goes gold. So look like anybody's liquidating. Gold and silver, guys. God dang it. I missed that trade. Oh, I'm disgusted. Look at the CS, fellas, on the bot, on the breakout indicator. For those, something filled. For those of you guys that are on trial, I've been sending a daily email, and I am including pricing for the original bot and now the breakout indicator, which is now available for those outside the room. The manual version, which has been around, which same signals essentially. The manual version is about 3 months now, and the automated version was a week ago Monday. On ES, Jesus, let's see, ES doesn't look good for the extra slow. We're sitting on some support here at 68. But I have a target on the ES at 4028. I don't know that we get there, but 4028 I think we're coming there. I don't know about today, but NASDAQ doesn't look good. I mean the ES. On the ES, if we break 40.60, it gets brutalized at 40.60. And we'll probably see 40.20. Whatever these bounces are, I assure you nobody is buying them. There are no buy the dippers coming in. You're buying? You're lying like a rug. Like a rug. You're not buying. All right, guys, I'm going to go take my breakfast break. Listen, very quickly. I'll say it again when I come back. Obviously, we're going to deal with a dump truck full of volatility. I may be relegated to trading the ES, not the NASDAQ. For those of you guys that are newer in the room and you've not seen what the NASDAQ is capable of, we have an internal indicator. We have an indicator that's mine, was built by one of our members. It's a tick range indicator, okay? And I generally measure the tick range over 3 3-minute candles, 9 minutes. It adjusts every 3 minutes. Perfect trading in the NASDAQ is somewhere north of 30 and less than 50 ticks range over 9 minutes. You understand? The NASDAQ will probably open up north of 300. We have seen it trade in days like this as high as 7, 8, 900 ticks, tick range per 9 minutes. Everything is getting hit. Okay? Which makes it impossible to trade. Trade accordingly. If you trade one mini contract, you may wish to consider trading 5 micros. If you trade 3, you may wish to consider trading 1 or 2 maximum. I've cut down to 3. Unless you're Chris. Then swing away. Guys, it's going to be volatile, all right? I'll try to find trades away from the NASDAQ. He's sitting on his hands. If he's sitting on his hands, I'm scared. I will try to find trades away from the NASDAQ, on the ES, etc. All right? The ES normally trades in, when it's rocking and rolling. I've seen it get up 18, 20, 22 ticks per 9 minutes. We could trade 50 or 60, which is when I like to trade the ES because then it trades like the NASDAQ. Somewhat chaotic. All right, guys, I'll be back. Guys, I would expect freezing at 950 area held. I would expect freezing today. I would consider trading smaller. I think today is going to be volatile. Trade as you see fit. But again, I think today is going to be crazy. Let's see what we got going on here. And DAX can't get a trade. We really need a bounce up to roll over. I mean, we may get a straight. Boy, Bitcoin almost hit 28,000. Look at this bounce in Bitcoin. All the cryptos are bouncing. I just looked. Let's see what we got going on here. I would think CL fails here at Pam's level. Let's see where we may get a CL short. We do have inventory today, but I think if we come back down through 68, 63, 68, it's going to Probably ES. I mean, I'll watch both, but I think the ES Charlie is going to be easier to trade than anything else. I think remember, guys, also today we have FOMC minutes at 2:00. We won't be in the room for that, but that's a wild card. If they come out and hint at an interest rate hike sooner than they have said, we very well could see a strong rebound in the dollar. I don't believe that this sell-off has anything to do with that. I've been telling you guys for 2 months, hedge funds are wanting to get out of billions of dollars of tech. I have cut my contracts, guys, back. I will be trading threes on Nascrack-a-Looney. But we are, in my opinion, fixing to see some crazy action here. Couple of minutes under. Minute and a half, fellas. Minute and a half. I would expect freezing on the open. Par for the course with Ninja. Gold has settled down. Let's see if we can get a pullback in gold. Coming into the open pre-market, Apple's down $1.71, Amazon off 39, Boeing down 455, financial institutions are down, Facebook down 622, Google down 41, Microsoft off 388. Everything is down. Tesla down another 25 bananas. "17 seconds, fellas. Be prepared." All right, my dom is set on the ES and crude. That's what I'm watching, ES and crude. I really like crude. We're off. I like crude shorts. Short crude. I like crude short. NASDAQ is nothing. Guys, if you text me at the open of the market, don't expect me to answer. I'm frozen on NASDAQ here. I'm frozen on NASDAQ. No idea if this price is accurate. Don't really care. I do have one chart that's accurate. 92.50. We could trade back up to 12, 13 area. There are some buyers in here. Anybody get ES sold? Anybody short crude? Anybody short CL? I said short crude. Okay, guys. Target one on crude is going to be 48, 48, 48. $48 target on CL. I'm not paying attention to the indices at all. Let them freaking go. Coinbase says all funds are safe and secure. Deposits remain unaffected. 48, target 1 on CL. We're almost there, fellas. Almost there. Come on, buddy. Come on. There it is. Target 1 hit and filled. Hit and filled on crude. Target 1 hit and filled on crude. Free trade. 62.88, final target. Pam's blue dots. All right. ES wants to get a bid. Do it. Let it get a bid. Look at NASDAQ. They're buying NASDAQ. All right, guys. Somebody tell me the tick range on the NASDAQ? It's got to be over 300. Sound check. Sound check. 506. Thank you. Okay. Here comes crude. Guys, crude is a dump. There's no longs in crude, fellas. Bounces are going to get sold. All right. I can adjust that chart. And now this chart, 33. Revolut, a crypto trading platform, has halted trading. Silver is a long. Gold is a long. If you trade silver or gold, silver's long 810. Target is 900 area. You got a long in silver. Gold is working off overbought. Yeah, I was late on that. I missed that. That started while I was on break. All right, guys. This is, in my opinion, this is just the bounce on the NASDAQ for the reload short. I mean, we could go back. We could go back. We could get to 51. 1920. If we get above 77.5, gold goes berserko. Berserko above 77.5. Berserko. 1920. Anybody long silver? Anybody take silver long? Okay. Target's just below VWAP, but silver's got some catching up to do with gold. This guy. Stay away from the indices for now, fellas. There's no reason to change or go after anything. There goes your silver, almost to target. Just got to break resistance here on this small 15 range. First target, call it 90 to 95 on target. Big silver trade, 90 to 95 on SI. Always as you see fit, but if silver breaks above VWAP, it's going to follow gold. Crude is still coming down. NASDAQ is trying to roll over. ES rolled. All right, guys, let me start. Shoot. Let's see what we're going to get on the ES, guys. Damn it. 71 quarter, if it pops back up. Here, 71 quarter. NASDAQ's rolling. NASDAQ's a short if you want NASDAQ. NASDAQ's a short. Sellers back in. I would attempt a NASDAQ long, but at 95. 95. I'm not going to get this. 95. If I was going to attempt NASDAQ long, maybe 98, that area. Where do you see it long, Greg? I missed ES, fellas. $950.75, 950.75. Guys, I'm not even running bot. I mean, I have the original bot on. I'm not doing anything with silver target hit. Silver target hit. Now say goodbye to silver. Say goodbye to silver, fellas. Anybody that took that silver, whale of a trade. Whale. It's a whale. It's a whale. Yeah, buddy. I wouldn't give up my silver. Look at gold. Gold broke that 77.5. Buckle up, fellas. Buckle up. Buckle up. Goodbye. I missed my short on the ES by being cute. NASDAQ. Oh, on the move up. Okay, got it. Look at silver. Woo-wee! Look at gold. If you guys are long silver and gold, somebody bring out Cornelius, Yukon Cornelius. Silver and gold. Big trades, fellas. Big. Huge. Burl eyes. Exactly, Greg. I would say first target on gold is about 84. And then hold it. Or as you see fit, fellas. But this is going to 1900, 1920, I'm telling you. If you've got multiples on and you want to take some risk off, about 84. You think, we hit 83 too. I would not panic on this, fellas. Trade them as you see fit, but here comes NASDAQ into a possible long if anybody wants to try a long on NASDAQ. Again, I am trading uber small. 88. Now, guys, trade as you see fit. Let's see here. 88. 88. Stop is going to be 71. Bounce 94. I'm trying to get deeper into this zone. Could come quickly to 82. Nope, not going to get 88. Maybe. Nice job, Lori. Nice job. Got the NASDAQ short. If you guys are short NASDAQ, you can hold it if you want. You're well into a short. I'm looking for the bounce here on NASDAQ. And stop 70. This may not bounce, fellas. I can't move my damn stop. Let me do it on the Dom.
Target filled.
Target filled. Target filled. Target filled. Here we go, Ski. You may want to kill it if we don't get above 03 quick. There you go. Gave you the short and the long. I don't care about the YM. Actually, I'd be looking to buy the YM. Open target, fellas. Open target. Open target. Anybody take the NASDAQ long? Or did you guys have to clean your drawers first? Okay. Final target is open. Perfect, Greg. Perfect. Thank you. Guys, NASDAQ's my girl. You guys know that. I can't move my chart, which sucks. If we get above 50, this thing goes to freaking Pluto. You got $1,000 runner here, fellas. I can't move the damn chart. I know. Show of hands. I can't move the chart. So when this goes off the screen, it does. Nice job, Lee. Daily goal in. Who here thought I was bananas? 84 target hit on gold, if you wanted to take some risk out. Who thought I was nuts taking the long? Okay, 2 of you thought so. At least you guys are honest. 3. Of you 3 guys, did any of you take the long? All right. There we go, guys. It's free trade. We're above 50. Say goodbye to the NASDAQ. I'm hoping to come out at 115. 95 is going to be the 50. I can't move my chart, so look at silver. You guys have any idea how much you've made in silver? Thousands. Thousands. Who's holding silver? Who's holding silver? You got $1,400 on a runner. $5 instrument, $1,500. Ain't no cells when I'm. That's right. Here we go, fellas. Gary, how much you up on silver? I'm just curious. Would help if I could adjust my freaking chart here, fellas, so I can see what I'm looking at. Look at gold. Told you, fellas. There we go. VWAP. We should fail VWAP, fellas, right? Strong negative delta. If we come through VWAP, this thing is gonzola. Gonzangola cheese. How about my crude trade down to 63.20? Who's holding crude? We actually came 16. Who's still holding crude? Nice job, Jay. Guys, we got a great trade here, fellas. Price moves in waves. Price moves in waves. It's what I keep teaching you guys in order flow, right? The reason breakout traders get smashed in the mouth is because they get a directional opinion and they want to keep taking that trade. Price doesn't move straight up or straight down, sans news announcement, but it always trades back. All right, we could come back to 23. So I'm looking to take this off. I'm losing small sellers in here. I'm going to hold it for one more second to see if we can pop VWAP. VWAP. Exactly, Frank. Come on, get above VWAP. And this thing is seriously. All right, I'm out. Done. Nice job. So it's about $2,100, $2,150 per contract on silver, right? Gary, is that about right? Monsters, fellas. Monsters. I don't even know what. Russell. I can't move the chart. Russell's short on the bot. I'm not down with the shorts, but hang on, guys. I'm frozen again. We're rolling on the NASDAQ. It may pull back to 19. Here we go. There's the bot short on RTY. The White House told Netanyahu they want to be on a path to a ceasefire. Be nice if this Democratic presidency looked out for Israel. No offense to anybody that's Palestinian, but Israel's an ally. Obama redo. Let me just take a look at natural gas. Yeah, I agree. Believe it or not, you can take a natural gas long on a break above 980. It's at 73, 980 on NG. Guys, I just missed another long off that 21 on NASDAQ. All right, let me get this damn Dom out of the way. Look at silver. Guys, if silver breaks back above 29, it's going to work into that 30. Listen, I agree, and I understand both sides. I understand, Palestinians' side. I understand Israel, but unfortunately, as a U.S. citizen and a Christian, I stand behind Israel. Frankly, they're the only ally we have in the Middle East. All right, out on this. We're just jockeying around. Damn it, I missed another nice long on... Thank you, Frank. Order filled on what? You rat bag. Shorted again. This Russell is just chopping around. Let me look at a chart. Are you going to try to convince me to take a Russell short? Not down here, you're not. I'll take it at VWAP. God dang it, I missed that. I should have taken that 21. Again, we're just chopping around right now, guys. The Russell's doing what the Russell... Look, it's flat. Stinking flat. All right, guys, let's trade. 80 is resistance. And then 90. All right, guys. We could come right back to that 54 looks like a target from here. And then right back down. 15-minute, believe it or not, is up. All right. ES, where the hell are you? You got a long in the ES. Trying here. Let me change my ES, guys, to 2 contracts. All right, I'm going to try an ES long, 72.50. All right, long 72.50. Target 1, 74.75. Final target, we'll try for VWAP. Come on, you. God, I hate this ES. Seriously hate it. NASDAQ breached VWAP. We should. Come on. Come on, ES. Get ready to kill this suckhole. God, I hate it. I just hate ES, fellas. Come on. There we go. Come on. Pop this. Let's go. Guys, it's trying like holy heck here. NASDAQ is as well. NASDAQ's going to clear VWAP again. NASDAQ's already closed above VWAP. It's longs. NASDAQ wants to go long. ES, 2 days in a row, just now we're fighting the 34 moving average. I'm out of the ES in about 1 second. This better go here or I'm killing it. Come on. I'm out of the ES. I don't care. It may go. I don't care. I'm out. I have no interest in the ES. Small loss. 2 contract trade. Here it goes. Look at this rat bastard. It's going to go. There goes RTY. All right, Greg. See you this afternoon. Yeah, that's why I changed. That's why I moved my size down. There goes my ES. If anybody held it, you got your money. Getting a small pullback in gold, which is nothing. RTY, really no direction but down. NASDAQ may come back into 17. If anybody wants to try a small short on NASDAQ, you're down to 17. My Dom's frozen. Crude is still coming, fellas. Crude could be a great trade we could get to 61.50. There we go. Now my Dom is working again. The only long I have on the NASDAQ is down at 18 area, if it comes down there again. Let's see what we got here. Now that we're slowing down. Anybody short NASDAQ? Your target is 18, target number 1, maybe 20. 18 to 20, target 1. $41 buyer. You like volatility, fellas? Got it in spades. Small trade. Buyers. Back to VWAP. We've pulled VWAP lower. We're back above VWAP. Everything is going. YM and my ES would have been a nice trade. I just don't have the tolerance for the ES. 108 buyer here. You got to be long here with this guy at 70. Target is 90 and above, 90 to 92. We got the close above. This should hold. Tripled your daily goal. Save some for the rest of them, Fahim. Give me another big buyer. Give me a big guy. That 108 guy is not wrong. I doubt they're short covers through VWAP. ES, crude. I still like crude shorts. I'd like to see us come back down to 95. For another potential long. Gold's pulling back a shard. Silver is still hanging in there. Silver looks like it's trying to pump up again. I would not be shorting gold, fellas. Look at this. We got to 91. We're going to see 96 today, I would think, to 98, 99. Anybody still holding their gold? Anybody still holding their GOLD or silver? All right, Francis. Silver still popping. Humongous trade on silver, guys. All right, look. Watch for a break long above 54. Okay, Nick, good job. Watch for a break above 54. There's the break above 54. There we go. Target number 165, right around VWAP if you took it. Got it so fast. We had 65.75. Silver stop under the orange. I don't have the dots yet. I don't have them yet. I'll put them on today. Anybody take 54 long on NASDAQ? Anybody take 54 long on NASDAQ? 65 is your first target. Okay, right around VWAP. I still like the longs, guys. I mean, this thing to me looks like it's trying to go longs. Unless it breaks down below 20 area, it's just not a short. Negative delta is increasing marginally. I need a close above VWAP again, or else we're relegated to just scalps. I can't even get the trades on there so fast. How about that crude? Woo! Pam's blue lines. Watch that. Look, crude was huge. First target was 48. You've got 50 plus tick. You've got. Nice job, Gary. Nice job, James. Guys, let me ask you, who's still holding silver? Who's holding silver? I mean crude. Who's still nice job, $17,000 day. Great job. Who's holding crude? I would not give up crude. Okay, just a couple of guys. All right, fellas. Huge trades, guys. There's no 5 times your daily goal. Nice job. There's no way you can't make money today. There is no way. Hang on 1 second, guys. God, VIX is rising. VXX is now up 11, 12% and flying. Flying. VXX is up 485 today, up 12% at 45.30. Let me see where this stupid, hang on guys, ES is. You can short the ES. No, I don't have a long on the NASDAQ now. I said if it breaks below 20, it's done. It's a short. Below 20 was the short. I wasn't watching. I'm watching an options position in VXX. Crude is dead. Crude is dead. YM is dead. ES is trying to blow the bottom. Next 15-minute candle, guys, I think is going to bury the NASDAQ. It's not for 10 minutes. Let's see what we get on the next candle. ES broke. ES is done. You can sell ES even though it's on the bottom. This was a 20 short. Down to 94. It's coming to 94. NASDAQ is coming to 94. From if you shorted, anybody short the 20, the break of 20? Guys, it's so dang fast. Okay, nobody shorted 20. All right. Okay, Mimi. Fed's Bullard saying inflation will be above 20% for 2021. Will be above. I love it when my Dom freezes.
Target filled.
Come on, let's come down to right, guys. Bullard speaking right now. Yeah, NASDAQ is. If you guys have made your money, you know, think about is CL getting ready for a short? Marco, I gave that short a buck ago, over a buck. Doesn't look like it's getting ready for a short to me. Nice job, Ray, up 12,000. I can send it to you. Just send me an email, Dustin. Guys, this can't go anywhere. Unless it goes above 29. Then it may go to 40. My money's on shorts, but 5 minutes to the next 15-minute candle. We got to get away from 20 again. A break below 20. See how it's pushing that 20 area? That was the breakdown. Yeah, take your $3,000 and this is going to be nuts. You can try a 28.50 long if you guys want, but man, there's not many buyers. I don't have it. It's trying to break up above 29. That would be the entry. See you tomorrow, Frank. Nice job. $22 minutes to crude inventories. We're consolidating here. Above 29, this can go long. Small buyers, there it goes. Small buyers. First target would be 40 if you took it. 40. There it is, 40. Got target 1. See you tomorrow, Ray. That's target 1. That's all I had. Anybody take 29 to 40? 11 points. Okay. That's all I've got. Lower highs, lower lows on a 15-minute. I don't think we can get above 54. I don't think there's enough buying, but we'll see. Guys, ES is getting buried. ES can't even bounce. I don't know why the NASDAQ is up. Let's see what else we've got. Gold is bidding again. It's going to have to get through the yellow dots. Let me see here, guys. Silver is still long. I'll take a long on gold if we get back above Pam's yellow. Okay? Crude inventories, guys, in just over 15. It's going to be moot. Apple's down $1.34. Amazon's down 26. Everything's red. The only green is the VIX. It's up 13%. VXX up 13%. All right, if you guys want to try a NASDAQ long, 24, but it's a little dicey for me here. I'm waiting for the next 15-minute candle, guys. Small bounce out of 24, not much. It's bouncing, not much. I'm waiting for the next 15-minute candle to see if they crush it. I think we're going to move back up. 24 was a good trade. Two minutes to the next candle. ES is still getting bled out. Passed on a good trade, 24. Buy zones are holding. All right, watch gold, fellas. Above 88.2. Didn't get there. 127 buyer here. Yeah, out that 24. I should have taken it. It's better than 20 handles. Guys, listen. If I'm trading my money, I can do whatever I want, right? I can eviscerate it, whatever I want. But when you've got a room full of people following, I tend to err on the side of caution. There should be nobody that hasn't had a phenomenal trade today. They're buying them here, 147, 45. Let me see what we got left here. I think the next candle we rip. They're buying 145. Got a 151 with a block here. Not anymore. I've been doing this for so many years, but I do tend to miss trades, because, when they're buying 45.50, fellas. Let's see what we get. But especially when we've had a trade like today where we're just racking it, there's no reason to take undue. If they come back through 45.50, that would be the long. They did not. Let them come back. There's an unfinished auction here. They will come get that unfinished auction. And 60 buyers here off the point of control, but that's not big enough for me to be interested. Okay, we got an unfinished auction to trade to, right? Bullard saying that an expectation of 1 million jobs a month is hyped up. 500,000 is a better expectation. All right, guys. They're not buying the point of control. And the big buyer is up here at 45.5, right? We got an unfinished auction to trade to at 44, but I'm not seeing any buyers. Now they're coming in. Small sellers in here, 74, 80, 90. They didn't buy the point of control. Crude inventory in 13 and a half minutes. I think we're coming. If we break 20, we're going to, I think, come down again, guys. Especially if we catch that swing low at 03, this gets walloped Doesn't look like they're trying to sell it, though. I would take the long at 40 on the move up if you guys are inclined to take a trade.
Order submitted.
You trade it. I mean, you got an unfinished auction here. It's not much.
Order canceled.
Didn't go. Got net buyers in the 5 minute, but I can't find size. I think we're going to hold in here. We're holding the 20 period moving average. See if we can get a pullback into 22, 23 again. Nope. It wants that unfinished auction, fellas. There it is. Now the buyers are in. Yep, damn it. RB selling ahead of RB is selling ahead of inventories. There are your buyers, guys. I canceled the 40. If anybody took it, you got your trade. First target is maybe 57, 55, 56, that area, or as you see fit. I think we can get back up. Let's see here. God, nothing's going on here, fellas. ES. All right, I'm going to try this rat bag ES one more time. Hang on, guys. I'm tired of looking at this. ES is longs. I'm going to try a 63.75, 6 right in here.
Order submitted.
Oh. NASDAQ. There's your targets on NASDAQ. Now it's a free trade if anybody took it. I'm not getting this.
Order canceled.
Let crude bid. YM's bid. We're above VWAP. What's the trade? Got a candle close.
Order filled.
Come on, get above VWAP and stay there. No. It's twice through VWAP and a failure.
Stop fill.
Twice through VWAP and a failure. I still don't think it's a failure, fellas. $127 buyer here. Might pull back to 42.
Order filled.
There's that 42. Nope. Come on. This thing is trying like the dickens to get above VWAP. If we can get back above 52, we're going to trade back to 61. It's got to get above 52. It goes to 61.
Target filled.
Come on, get above VWAP. Do something. Or roll over and die. I don't particularly care.
Order filled.
There we go. There we go. There's your, this got to be the move. Too many times. It wants to get up. It just wants to get through. And it should trade to 85, 86. I just won't maintain any momentum here. ES is flat. Gold is pulled back. Guys, we're down to 2,800 net sellers. I think so, James. We're down to 2,800 net sellers. Guys, let me just go get coffee. Target 1 hit and filled on CL. Okay, free trade now. Free trade. We're above Pam's yellow, right? Now we ideally want to trade to 63.33 and maybe 55 if you guys are long. Capiche? Ethereum and something else withdrawals have been resumed. Let's see here. Daily double and stopping. Morning as crazy as it was earlier have been my, yep, but I withstood FOMO. Good for you. And traded smart using lessons from order flow class. Nice job, John. Nice job. There goes crude. All right, guys. Watch GC as well. $84, we could squirt back up to 88.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Okay, there's 84. Guys, let me see what I can come up with on NASDAQ. We're back to V. I missed a short. God, this ES just doesn't want to go anywhere. All right, NASDAQ's down, guys, to 2,000 net sellers. 2,000. You're welcome, Chris. There goes your gold, fellas. YM's rolling over. If you guys want to short YM, you can probably short YM below 94 at 94. 94. ES is rolling. NASDAQ is rolling. Probably back to 65. There's 65. And if it blows VWAP, it's coming down. Silver shorted on the indicator. My bad, it took a long on the indicator. My bad.
Order filled.
I'm going to close the DAX trade out. DAX trade is closed out. Dude, crude. I just missed this son of a gun.
Order filled.
Well, if anybody is to believe Kathy Woods, Bitcoin is going to 500,000. I would say she has little, if any, credibility. Crude is trying to short. First target may be 40 if anybody wants a short.
Target filled.
There it is. NQ was short below VWAP. Yep. And the so I'm long here on order flow, right? I'm long on order flow here. I'm long on the breakout in gold. And I'm short on the breakout in my account on CL. I took the breakout short on CL. I'm trying to get down here to 04 or potentially lower. Anybody short crude with me? Anybody short crude with me? Okay. Okay, Ray. If you're short crude, the only thing you got to watch out for is 62 area. If we blow through that decisively, and it looks like it's going to take me out on a bounce, my stop is awfully tight. There it goes. Come on, break back down. It's got to break down below 13 and it'll get punched right down to that 0203. Kathy Wood saying that Bitcoin is on sale, but not necessarily at its bottom. I'll be damned. Leave it to China. Leave it to China. Come on, blow that 13. Blow that 13. It's held it 3 times. Guess where support is? 13. If 13 blows, it's going to get smacked. I dropped my stop down to 29. I'm in at 60. All right, I'm going to kill this gold trade. I still like gold. I'm out of gold. Come on, break 13. Hit it for the 4th time. You can't hit it that many times and not get run over. Come on, seriously? 4 attempts at 13. Here it comes. If we blow, guys, this could come down to 61 bucks. There could be another dollar in here. It's going to want to hold her levels for a bounce. We need to break below 61.95 cleanly. I'm trailing 3 standard deviations. I'm at 23 stop. I'm out, guys. Now we're just chopping around. I still like this breakout here on gold. Although the indicator's saying short, this could only come down to 77. Elon Musk out with another tweet. Tesla has diamond hands. Nice job, Gary. Up 14 grand. Guys, do I have anybody that's not making money today? Is there anybody that is down today? Anybody down? Everybody's made money? I have nobody losing money. I don't care about sim. Anybody down real money? Nobody. Guys, give me 1 minute.